Hey everyone, this is Chaos Cross.
I'm old school Matt.
Welcome to what may or may not be the final episode of Kirby and the Forgotten Land. In the last episode, we finally took care of uh, Fecto Elfilus and were able to see what was happening in the rest of the post game. In this episode, well, let me preface this episode with this.
Oh, cool. I can even do that to Elflin. Elflo.
Elfilus.
Thank you.
This is not our first time trying to record this part.
I freely admit this. We tried going into this a little bit blindly.
But
we actually didn't do horribly.
Yeah, we actually made it to the final part, but we were just not ready. First off, we didn't have enough coins to actually continue. We had like 1,100 and ran out pretty quick. We did not unlock the final the final ability, which I did, and I also took care of the last treasure road, which did give me a little figure, and I'll show you what it is. Where is it? That is what you get for beating all the treasure roads. Next up, when you get all the power-ups done, where is he? You get him, you get the weapon shop Waddle Dee, and I've also been getting a lot of figurines. As you can tell, we have 6 left, 4 of which are unlockable at, 3 of which you get for beating the Ultimate Cup. And also getting every movie, but that is by beating the Ultimate Cup. And then just 2 that need to be gotten through the Gotcha Machine, but after you beat the Ultimate Cup Z, there is a workaround. I will show you that when we beat it. But let's go ahead and get in here. Oh, also, after you beat Fecto Elfilus, you probably saw there was a guitar case where you deposit 2,000 coins and you get a newly upgraded stage, and here it is. And you do get a figure of the DWDs.
But for the meantime, let's get ourselves oriented.
Yep, here is Morpho Knight Sword plus Star. I did unlock it and fully upgrade it. It should be known that you need 1,500 coins and 5 rare stones to unlock it, and 2,500 coins with 5 rare stones to fully upgrade it. So let's see what it does. First off, the full health slash attacks are much better. You actually get health back after every 3 real hits, not hits with the energy slashes. Here it is with just 1 stage of holding it down. This is a full stage. First off, your sword is bigger, and it makes a giant fire tornado. When you guard, it actually does several things. First off, you hold down B while doing that, and it generates these little Fecto Elfilus, Elfili, that actually give you a really good amount of damage, a pretty good dash attack, and watch what happens when you dodge. And by the way, I just learned how to dodge yesterday. You're pretty much intangible when you dash like that. And also, 1 extra attack when you jump and do that same guard B attack. Same shockwave that Morpho Knight did, which does disorient your enemies a little bit, but not bosses. So I think we're ready. We have over 3,000 coins. We have quite a few rare stones, but that won't matter until after we beat the boss.
But I do think we should pick up a few supplies on the way.
Yep, I did get attack up, and by the way, I've learned what it means when you stack it. It extends the time.
I kind of figured.
Yeah.
But I've also heard about another power-up we should probably get.
The life up. First, let's just go ahead and use up all of our attack boosts, because that gives you, let's see, 999 seconds. That's really good. So that may or may not last us until the whole time.
We'll see.
All right. Yep, see? Adds to 400 seconds. Yeah, as you can tell, we're almost done with everything. We literally have just that one Colosseum, and since I went and did a lot of grinding in the Colosseum, I was able to whittle my time down from 10 minutes without the Morpho Knight sword to about 7.5 minutes with just that to 6.5 minutes with it upgraded. So if I'm that good now,
By yourself?
Yeah, just by myself. Imagine how it's going to be with, first off, increased attack, the new in that. Alright, so let's go ahead and do the life up now. We may not have a lot of coins, but I think we'll probably just do like 1 or 2 of these.
I think you can only do one of those at a time.
Oh. Oh, yeah, okay.
But we should also get like a cake.
Oh, that might be a good idea. Let's do that. Yeah, let's go ahead and get a car mouth cake. Okay, let's see. Man, hard to believe that we're already here. Oh, and by the way, look around for some of the codes. I'll tell you about that. Let's see, car mouth cake. No, Maximum tomato. Okay.
Okay, either or.
Well, it's because the cake only regenerates a little bit.
Okay.
Okay. I think we're ready.
Yep.
But I wanted to tell you some locations of the codes so you can put them in yourself. First off, look behind the Kirby statue. He will react, and it will tell you the code. I think it's all caps, one word. Thank you, Kirby.
There's another one behind Alphalus. Or at least there's supposed to be, I believe.
Oh, I guess we could check. I haven't really checked though. I'm not seeing any reaction. Okay. You go to the Colosseum and go to the right wall by the pillar where Meta Knight is, and it will give you another code. That one will give you 3 rare stones and like 1,000 coins. So that's really good. Okay, here we go.
That's what I've had you prep for.
Yep.
Let's do this.
And I did actually do a practice run, and I did get all the way to Chaos Elfless. But I did, die. But still, like, I did really good, and I only used like 3 of the tomatoes.
Nice.
So getting that far, like, yeah. All right. Look at this. Like, we are only 10 seconds in, and we're already crushing it. Alright, we will go to the right side over here. Left. Get back here. As I said, after every 3 hits, you get extra
your health back.
So that's really good. Like, I took a pretty good chunk, but as you can see, I'm going to get it back pretty damn good. Alright, next up we got Phantom Claw Reline. In just 30 seconds, we took care of that boss.
Seriously?
How long did it take last time? Like 45?
This was kind of what I was expecting.
Yeah. Oh man, but yeah, we are cleaning up. Oh, they do the beam swords when you have a second health bar.
Yeah.
Huh. That's actually pretty cool.
That's actually part of the reason why I insisted on doing that one.
Alright, yeah, I actually did not know about that.
We took a little bit of damage here and there, but...
Yep, but cleared her in just 45 seconds. That's pretty damn good.
Imagine if we had this power up a few episodes ago.
Right. We actually would have. Yeah, we actually would have gotten it in the first try. All right, next up, Phantom Silly Dillo. Like, seriously, just with me, it took care of a third of its health bar. Man, we are cleaning up.
Holy hell, dude.
Damn! That was in just 15 seconds. Alright, next up we got the first King Dedede.
The easy DDD.
Yeah.
I looked into this actually. Fights 9 through 12 are always in a set order.
Oh, okay.
It will always. Ninth fight will always be the Morpho DDD fight.
Oh, okay.
Fight 10 will always be a Fecto Leon.
Oh, okay. And you said Fecto Dedede. It's Fecto Leon.
No, that's what I'm saying.
Oh.
9 is Fecto DD, where he's got the mask.
Oh, okay. I was right.
Number 10 will always be
Man.
Fecto Leon.
Yep.
Number 11 will always be Morpho Knight.
And then 12 will be Chaos Elfless. All right, next up we got the mini bosses.
This will be fun to watch.
Oh yeah, dude, I was cleaning them up just on in about 20 seconds, and now it was just on my own. Like, look at this.
Already dead.
Like, just on my own, I was already cleaning them up. But together, like, holy crap.
And you're almost back at full HP.
Yeah, so that'll be really good. I guess that's what happens when you actually prepare.
Hey, if you fail to prepare, you prepare to fail.
Damn straight.
All right, who were we up against this time?
More
mini bosses.
Mini bosses. Yep, and I'm already back to full health. Look, holy, like, damn.
Had to hit her with her own medicine.
Yeah.
She has the regular tornadoes, you got the flaming ones.
But yeah, see what I'm talking about? This is, as you said, broken.
Oh, damn straight.
But
there was a little bit of me that when we decided in this, I almost felt guilty using it once I read into it. But then I stopped giving her a rat's ass.
Yeah, especially with how what is it, Chaos Elfless is. Oh, that was my bad.
And thank God he's the weakest of all
Right. Even as Phantom, he's still, you know, really weak. Like, look at this.
Seems like a fourth of his health gone before in a blink.
Seriously.
And I'm pretty sure you're back at full health again.
I am. If you... Alright, next up is Meta Knight.
Time for payback.
Right?
Because this was the guy that gave us so much fucking prop.
Also, I found this out, and I told you about it earlier. You can actually beat back the sword. So, we didn't have to give it up that first time we did that.
To be fair, though, do you really think it would have made that much of a difference?
Not really, but look at it now. Yeah, if you dodge at the right time, it will actually slow down time for the enemies a little bit.
And we're already in the second phase, which is the worst phase of this fight.
Yeah, but, you know, just figure it out a little bit, watch for, where to come and hang by the edge. That will help you in the long run.
I'm actually gonna take a couple of those tomatoes when we get back.
Go ahead.
Unlike you, I don't have an instant recovery.
No, absolutely. Go ahead. Alright, next up is, yeah, 4 good DVD.
Boss 9, right?
Yeah.
Holy shit, we're already 2/3 of the way done.
Dude, I know, and it's only been 4 minutes. Seriously, like, look at this shit.
I've heard a lot of complaints about this fight, online, simply for the fact that the color scheme does tend to make things a little bit harder.
Yeah,
The pink lava makes things a little bit harder to see.
it does. Damn, they cleaned them.
Wasn't the cakewalk on Meta Knight was, but
Next up, some coins. Next up, Leon.
you want to take any of the other two?
You know what? Yeah, I will.
Actually, hold still for a sec.
Okay, we're good. Let's do this.
Boss number 9.
Yeah.
Sorry, 10.
Yeah, this, like, in the initial recordings, this did kind of give us some problems. But look at how we were earlier, like, damn. And just with the slashes alone, he's already taken so much damage.
Phase 2 already.
Uh-huh. Like, look. I don't even have to get close to him and I would beat him away.
Oh, he's only now getting to bring that out.
Yeah. But at this point, it doesn't matter. We got this.
Seriously.
Holy shit.
We got enough money if we fuck up.
Uh-huh. Next up, we get some more coins. You go ahead and take that last tomato. Next up, Morpho Knight.
Alright, let's see if I can give you a little bit of HP before we...
It's okay. Actually, yeah. See if you can touch me and see what
We've
happens.
tried it on this before. On the upside, you still have that maximum tomato in reserve.
Uh-huh. Like, we are cleaning up so much, man. What's funny is he can use his own attacks against him. Like, that's hilarious, honestly. First off, giant sword.
Thing is, he has the base model. You have the upgrade.
Uh-huh.
Speaking of which, I read into that. That attack only lasts until you can damage him.
Yeah, I know.
1 to go.
Yeah, seriously. Like, oh my god. This is... I knew we were going to be good, but nearly 7 minutes in, and we're already almost there. Wait, come here. Yeah, because I picked up a cherry, figured go ahead and give you some. And finally, Chaos Elphalus.
Now, when you said you lost him, well, we'll get into that later.
I was in the final phase.
Okay, that's what I was getting at. You got to the other part of him.
Yes. The real chaos. I do like the silver look to it.
Oh, I would definitely give you that in a heartbeat.
Yeah, this is a strategy he's going to be working with a lot of turrets. See? Like, look at that! He's also going to be having, like, these, floating...
He was aiming for me that time. Wow.
Yeah, I know. Like, I just like the, little... Okay, yeah. I was gonna say, I like the little slowdown thing that happens with that. I know that happens just with regular dodging, but that's pretty cool. Oh, that actually did go over this time.
Yeah, it did the first time, actually. Alright, we're already pushing him into his end phase.
Yep.
This is where he got you last time.
Yeah, with the,
That.
with that. But I have kind of figured it out. First off, he will have like this giant kind of aura form.
Speaking of which, here it comes.
You're going to want to dodge all the weapon swipes. He will also send these after you. So you've got a couple things to look out for. Also, in that little thing that it does, this, I was going to say, use that and it will find where the real one is.
I kind of figured it was over here anyways, but somehow this is usually where it goes.
Yeah, I've actually figured that out too. It'll go like towards the corner kind of. Look at that.
Blitz streak. Alright, do what you gotta do, buddy.
Yep, so this is pretty much like the first one where you gotta get up in the mouth further and pry itself off its back.
Alright, we're in the second part.
Uh-huh. And this is the real Chaos Elfless. I actually did struggle a little bit because it's going to like make all these laser attacks and try to suck you in.
I knew it would get me, but... Again.
I am sensing some, what was Street Fighter stuff going on here. Yeah, watch out for those orbs because it'll make like little laser attacks. We're doing good, but we need to be really careful.
Well, we do have that maximum tomato in reserve.
Yep, you want to go ahead and use that or not yet? You know what, we'll wait. Okay, this you actually need to watch out for. It's going to start making...
I know about this.
Yeah, you'll see.
I know. What he's going to start doing is he's going to start hurling rocks at us.
Yep, you need to find out where they're going to stack at. Because they'll start stacking in here, so you need to go to the tallest one. Because then, he is going to be dodging to you. Think of it like, there's a boss that does that, I think, in, well, yeah, I know exactly what it's like. Venomara from, Astrobot. I know, probably doesn't make sense. There's a snake boss in Astrobot that does something very similar to it. Oh, damn. Okay. Kind of like that thing that Leon did.
True.
Oh, damn. Alright. There you go.
Too high in the air for me to really do anything to just yet.
Yeah, so that's why I'm doing this. Yeah, watch out for that because that'll get you, man.
Hey, when I'm right, I'm right.
Okay.
My problem is I was in the air at the time trying to hit.
I know.
I said,
But, like, we have kind of come to accept that you are cannon fodder, but you're pretty good cannon fodder. All of a sudden, yes! We fucking did it.
and what he's doing right now is actually recycling through old Final Kirby bosses right now.
Yes.
Those shapes he was making.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
I looked into that actually.
Huh. But with this,
Our journey is finally at its full. Our journey is finally at an end.
yep.
The last remnants of Elfless have been absorbed by our little friend here, or well, are about to be.
Yeah. Died by Elfalin. Kind of reminds me of Sonic Unleashed a little bit, actually.
I can definitely see a lot of the inspiration.
Mm-hmm.
That'll do, Bug Boy. That'll do.
And so with that, the world is finally returned to normal. Peace has returned.
You think we overprepared? I wanted to ask that during the fight, but 11-11.
That's interesting. And with that, we've finally done it. We have beaten the last Colosseum. Oh my god! 2,500 star coins, 3 rare stones, a special figure,
And a partridge in a pear tree.
Yep, with that we get Chaos Elfless, a unique convergence of elements, from native beast souls to ethereal butterfly. You have a stubborn soul, one last chance at revenge. This new creation, driven by pure chaos, was defeated by the pure light of Kirby's hope. The last bit of life that remained willingly returned to Elfland. At last, two become one. Damn. Kirby, you're amazing! Do you realize you've conquered all of the Colosseum tournaments? To honor your landmark achievement in the realm of arena-based combat, I got you a gift. This special figure is all yours. Congratulations. And with that is...
Him.
Commentator Waddle Dee. The Colosseum is always ready for battles with brutal beasts, but no one was prepared when a mysterious vortex opened inside the arena. Commentator Waddle Dee was so scared he almost shut everything down. His curiosity won in the end. What wild battles await within? It's tournament time. To congratulate you on surviving the brutal battles of the Ultimate Cup Z, a new photo has been added to the wall inside of Kirby's house. As you clear different modes, new photos will be added to the wall inside Kirby's house. There are 10 photos in total. Play on and make a bunch of unforgettable memories. Try to reach 100% completion and become a master of all things Kirby. Trader Waddle Dee has arrived in town. If your collection is missing a figure, he'll trade you one of his own for a rare stone. See, that's what I was talking about earlier. Trade with him or search many of this world's stages and try to collect all 256 figures. Well, we have 3 left. Well, 4. First, we need to go ahead and go to the cinema. And we have 3 that we can do on the gacha, or talk to that Trader Waddle Dee, which we will do once we get this figure from the theater. Congratulations, Kirby! All of the movies are now available in the cinema. To celebrate, we want you to have a special figure.
Probably gonna be one of him.
Yep. Usher Waddle Dee. After the town was destroyed, this movie-loving Wild D decided that the cinema needed to be rebuilt right away. Sure, foods and shelter are important, but so are movies. As for his favorite movie, it probably has to be all of them.
What a cop-out answer.
Right? And no. But still, like, we've beaten almost everything. This took a lot quicker than I thought it was gonna. But still, like, I'm glad that we finally got this over with. Because it took a while in the initial videos of this. Hiya, Kirby. Listen, you've been collecting Gotcha Machine figures, right? I've been admiring your collection. I just got a Gotcha Machine, and it gave me a figure that you don't have. So, yep. Let's go ahead and use 3 rare stones. Collect all 3. First, Phantom Meta Knight. Really? We have to revisit it every time?
Apparently.
That's kind of irritating.
Eh.
Ooh, that's pretty damn creepy. I like
Yeah.
that. Forgo Leon, the species tagged as ID F86, left formless and floating after humiliating defeat, fled to Forgo Dreams to fly his next steps. Created an army of Phantom Beasts and claimed Leon Gar's body as her own. When Kirby arrived to force him out, ID F86 had no choice but to reveal their own Phantom form.
1 to go.
Yep. But first, 98%. Damn. And finally, that's pretty cool actually.
Damn straight.
A duel with Meta Knight. Ooh. As a bonus reward for collecting every minifigure, you can now hear special music playing over the collection screen. And with that, we've gotten 100%.
I think it's one of the first times you've done.
Yeah, sorry. Dude, that is incredible. This is the first time I've gotten 100%, and I really like the 100% clear screen. And when you're in the I think it's the main menu, it will show you what it looks like, and I'll actually exit out the show. But we've gotten every single figure. Let's go in the house and check out all the photos.
Yeah, because that is actually the one thing we have not done this entire journey.
No, we've gone in the heel, but we haven't actually checked out the photos. There they are, all 10. Alright, yeah, so the one on the top corner, I'm pretty sure that's for just beating the main story. Top right is for collecting all 300 pieces of the soul. Bottom right is for getting all 6 parts of the roll minigame. The bottom middle is for
Fishing.
the fishing, and bottom left is for the frenzy gig. Then over here, top right is for all the Colosseum. Bottom right is for all the treasure roads. Actually, it looks like top right is for probably beating just the Ultimate Cup, I think.
Could be.
Bottom middle is for beating the Ultimate Cup Z. Bottom middle. Bottom left is for beating the Meta Knight Cup, and the top left
Is our
is
100%.
for 100%. That is incredible. So, I don't know if I actually talked about this. We might have before, but we'll go over it again. Why not? You go through the book in the house, you can actually look at some of the older games of the series. We have Star Allies, which I've never played, but I'm considering it.
I've heard some.
I've heard it's a really fun game. We have Fighters 2, which is also on the Switch, but I have not played that. We have Super Kirby Clash, which we played it. It wasn't bad.
That's the free-to-play one.
Mm-hmm. Triple Deluxe, I have not played it. Deity's Drum Dash Deluxe, I've never played that. Oh, it's from Triple Deluxe, okay.
Alright.
Fighters Deluxe, that's also part of the Triple Deluxe. Kirby and the Rainbow Curse.
Now, I'm going to point this out, actually. this, to my knowledge, did not actually start out as a Kirby game. There was a different IP they were going with. They were going to try something new, but they realized the game wouldn't sell well without a recognizable face, so they switched it up with Kirby.
Okay. We have Planet Robobot. I've never played it.
I know of it.
Yeah. Let's see.
And
Kirby Clash Deluxe. Subgame of Planet Robobot. Blowout Blast, also another subgame.
now I know vaguely about a bunch of these games because another YouTuber I really do like did a marathon of the Kirby games.
Okay.
A shout out to my boy Nathaniel Bandy.
And finally, Kirby's Epic Yarn. Originally, this was on, what was it, the Wii?
I think so.
And then it got re-released for the 3DS. Originally it was known as Epic Yarn, but on the 3DS it was called Extra Epic Yarn. And that one was actually fun. And I think that started like the whole crafted thing, because then that led to Yoshi's Crafted World. And I played that. That was pretty fun. So, with that, we're gonna go ahead and do one last thing. We're gonna go to the title screen and show you one last thing. Alright, yep, it's on the title screen. Man, not believe it. We go to select file, and this is where it shows when you get 100%. A rainbow with Kirby winking for the icon. That's pretty damn cool.
And that's what we were able to do on our together. As you can see, file 1, Isaac's personal file.
Yep. I had not gotten all the figures, and I had not beaten the Ultra Cup Z. So this is my first time getting 100%, and I thank you for that, man. Well, we're finally here. We're done with our second game for our channel.
I was skeptical going into a Kirby game because you know how I am about Kirby games. It's the same thing I am about Yoshi games. They're a little too cutesy. But for the most part, this has been a nice change of pace.
Yeah, it was. Kirby games are not known for being difficult, but this actually did get us a couple times. I mean, hell, we died like what, 6 times?
Not if you don't count the Colosseum, then I think at most 3.
Yeah, we died like 3 times just in the main game. We died about 8 times in the Colosseum. So we did really good here. I honestly enjoyed going through all of this. The treasure roads, you know.
Again, I let Isaac handle those because those aren't my strong suits, unfortunately.
And I'll let you in on something. For the Morpho Knight Treasure Road, it is a battle royale against 2 of every mini-boss.
I've heard harder.
I know. But I was not used to all the abilities. I thought it was the same as every sword ability, and boy was I wrong. And boy was I glad I was wrong.
Again, during our first attempt, and when we got our asses kicked, and we lost to Meta Knight two times.
Yeah.
At least I think it was only 2.
Yeah, this has taught us to actually study up, to prepare for really heavy boss fights. Like, I myself have had to prepare for the Elite Four Champion in Pokemon Let's Go Eevee. And even then, I still wasn't prepared.
And here's the thing: Cross, my brother in Christ. I said it earlier in the video. Fail to prepare to fail.
Yeah.
I'm the planner of the bunch.
Yeah.
To my own detriment sometimes.
So, yeah, this is everything. We actually did everything we could in this game. So, thank you for joining us. This has been really fun. We'll see you guys. Well, go ahead.
We won't announce the next game just yet.
No.
But it's something that will allow myself and Cross to go a little bit more nerd, so to speak. it's something we both are very passionate about in one way or another.
Absolutely.
And it's something that allows us to get into a different side of us that surprisingly you don't see with your standard Nintendo games. And we do look forward to it.
Yeah.
And for a final note on these games, as I said before, I was skeptical. I've played this before. I didn't care for it all that much going all the way through. But I'm glad Cross suggested this one so I could give it a second chance on this. And for me, the idea of actually finishing a Kirby game like this, because this is my third Kirby game ever. I played Crystal Shards for the N64. I played Amazing Mirror for the GBA.
Yeah, GBA.
And that's it. And even then, I never played Amazing Mirror when it was on the GBA. I only played it when it got to a Nintendo Switch Online.
And actually, while we're on that topic, this is gonna be released months ahead. But let's just say it: 13 days until the Switch 2 releases.
He's not wrong. Good.
Yeah, today is let's see, May 23rd. And yeah,
we are less than 2 weeks away.
Yeah, 13 days, and that's gonna be like. I'm excited.
And this statement is probably going to be... Never mind, I'll talk about this offline, but there actually has been some big news about that, and I'll explain to you what I've read later on.
All right.
But until then, everybody, I want to thank everyone who tuned in to watch us. I want to thank my boy Cross over here.
Yeah, of course, man. Like, this was fun playing this with you.
And that's the point of these collaboration games. It's games we have fun with.
Yeah, seriously, like...
I know we do our own things, and you all see us do our own stuff, but this was the core of what Old School Studios is, the collaboration games.
It really was. Like, we are kind of like runaway guys, but we really do our own thing.
The whole channel, our playthroughs, in a sense, orbit what is the community shows. That's why Mario Party meant so much to me. That's why I like coming on your videos, on Pokemon stuff.
Yeah, of course.
But with that said, and for the final time in this playthrough, I've been Old School Matt.
This has been Chaos Cross.
And we thank you for tuning in, and we look forward to seeing you all in the next one. Peace.
See you guys then.